What's good? It's none other than Ken Woods coming at you with another video today about the mindset that black men need to adopt while in corporate America. I'm gonna give you 5 things that you should focus on to get your mind right. Number one is this is temporary. This is not your last stop. As the Most High teaches us, everything in the flesh is temporary, and your job is the same way. This stop in corporate America is not the end of your career journey, so don't treat it as such. You know how they say YOLO and live life to the fullest? You should take that same advice in your job. Do it to the fullest, do it to the best of your ability, but understand this is not going to be your last stop. Use it to leverage another position. Use it, always be forward thinking. Don't be so stuck. Don't have such a myopic view that this is it. This is what encompasses your whole professional life. No, you want to be forward thinking. Understand that this is not your last stop. Understand that you have a lot more things to accomplish. Understand that you're capable of accomplishing a lot more things. And this is just one stop on that journey to doing so. So when you go in, have that mindset that I just got to get the most out of this situation and then transition into a better situation. That's the mindset you need to have. That's number one. Number two, build relationships. Now, succeeding in corporate America is all about building relationships. Build relationships with people that have influence, build relationships with people that have power, build relationships with people that are decision makers, and then leverage those relationships to future opportunities. I talked about this in my Al Heyman video. That's what he was good at. You need to have that same mindset when you go in there. When you first start, first day, you need to figure out who has the leverage, who has the power. Get a good relationship with them. Build on that. You don't have to be disingenuous to do that, but you need to find avenues to build a relationship. And the easiest way to do that is to reinforce what people are insecure about. Now, on the job, everyone is insecure about their competence. So you want to reinforce those who are in power. You want to reinforce their competence. Everybody has imposter syndrome. Okay. So the easiest way to build a relationship is to reinforce that this person actually is capable, reinforce that this person actually is competent. That will give them the confidence in themselves. And then because you provided that confidence, that will give them the confidence in you to usher you along, to give you opportunities, to show you certain things that they might not have shown others. So that's the quickest way to build relationships. You want to focus on that when you first get in the door and then leverage those for future opportunities. Number three is you have to have a standard that you are going to be irreplaceable. You're not going to come in there and be a member of a team. You're not going to come in there and be an employee. You're going to come in there and be the MVP of your workplace. You're going to be not just a good performer, not just a high performer, but somebody that is irreplaceable. That should be your mindset. If you strive for that level of achievement, even if you come up short, you will still be a high achiever. You will still more than likely be far superior to your contemporaries in the office. So when you come in there, you want to have the mindset that I'm not going to come in here and be a part of something. I'm going to be the glue of something. And in order to do that, you have to have all the knowledge of your job, every aspect of your role. You have to know in and out. And then once you establish that, people will come to you, and then you'll become a resource. And then that's what makes you irreplaceable. Not only your knowledge, your skill set, but the fact that other people feel confident and comfortable to come to you when they have questions about their role. That's how you make yourself irreplaceable. All right. Number four, it kind of goes with number one, but get the most out of your job. A lot of times we go into jobs and we give the most and we don't get anything in return to the level of what we're given. You want to go in there and say, how can I get the most out of this job? So that's conferences, that is if they have different opportunities in the office where you can learn new technologies, you can learn new skills, you can go to conferences for free, take those opportunities, because that is you getting something out of the job instead of you just giving your all to it, and they can let you go with no problem. Like I said, there's no job security in corporate America. So you want to go in there and say, how can I get the most out of this job to benefit me, not just here, but in the future at every or any different situation I choose to pursue. So having that mindset, when I go in here, what can I get out of it to make me more profit? What can I do out of it to enhance my career? You want to use your job as a resource and not always be making money for somebody else, or doing or providing skills to make money for someone else and you're not getting nothing out of the deal. So think about that when you go into corporate America. Also, number 5, this might be the most important. Cover your tracks, okay? Document everything, get everything in writing, save emails, save IMs, all those things. Make backup files of documents you use, record conversations. I'm just saying, you want to cover your tracks in every situation, because people, especially if you're good at your job, they're going to try to find ways to sabotage you. They're going to try to find ways to get an end to make you vulnerable. They're going to try and find ways that they can manipulate you in certain situations, and they can make you look bad. So you want to cover all your bases, and communication is the key to doing that. You want to document all communication, because that is how people can finesse you. They can maneuver. They can say they didn't remember certain things. So you want to document everything. You want to have proof. You want to have proof of what you did. You want to have proof of what other people did. That's how you cover your tracks. And that's the quickest way that you can get, that you can slip up on a job, is not covering your tracks. Those is 5. I'm going to give you a bonus one. Become a master at reading people. Read what their intentions are, what they mean by what they say. Read the things that they don't say. Read the things they don't mention. There is nothing too small for you to not pick up on. Pay attention to what people say. Listen intently to every word. Remember it. And if you can't write it down, take notes. But there's nothing too small. I want to harp on this. Pay attention to what people say. Read them. Read their intentions. Read their body language. Read who they disagree with. Read who they like, who they cozy up to. Pay attention to every single interaction in your workplace, and have the mindset of, how can I make this beneficial to me? So you want to become a master reader of people, and that comes from being extremely observant. And there's no detail too small to observe. So I just want to give you that 6 things that you can do to enhance your mindset when you're in corporate America, to ensure that you have success. Now, if you appreciate the video, as always, my book is available on Amazon right now, A Black Man's Guide for Working in Corporate America. Hit the link in my bio or go on Amazon and search it. All right. Appreciate you listening.